Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video will just be a short and simple one where I'm just going to be showing you guys kind of my makeup collection just so that we can all see where I'm going to be starting from when it comes to makeup products and kind of the things that I use every time I do my makeup on camera or off camera. So I hope you guys enjoy and thanks for tuning in. So before I show you guys all of my makeup products and what I have in these drawers, I just want to talk about these moisturizers. And these work great, and they kind of have different purposes as far as like when I use them. So this one I usually use after my nighttime skincare routine. I don't like to wear it during the day just because it leaves my face too greasy and it just looks like I have a bunch of oil and grease on my face, and I just don't like that. So usually I like to wear it before I go to sleep. And then this one's kind of just like a daily moisturizer. It's more of like a SPF, as it says right there, daily moisturizer. So this one works well, especially if you put it on before makeup. And I actually got this not too long ago because before, this one used to be my daily moisturizer, my SPF, all that stuff. After skincare, this is what I would put on, but I was just like, I need a new moisturizer for when I'm putting on makeup. So I got this one and it's been working great. It doesn't leave my skin dry. It keeps it moisturized throughout the day, throughout makeup. So yeah. So anyway, let us get started into our makeup collection and to show you guys what I have and some of the products that I love. I got these drawers from Five Below not too long ago, and they were actually $3 a piece, so they weren't that expensive. And as you can tell, I got two of them. So the first drawer, I have all of my concealers. As you can tell, some of them are about to run out, like my ColourPop concealer, which I've had for a while. And then my Makeup Revolution concealers have also run out, and they're all down there. I have LA Girl and then a couple more e.l.f. down there somewhere. And then the next drawer I have are kind of just all of my eye stuff. When it comes to eye primers, eye creams, this e.l.f. Putty Primer that I just got. And then right here on this side are all of my eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, eye pencils. So the next one is all of my lip products. And this is actually one of the only drawers that is actually really full compared to all of these. So this one has all of my lip pencils are all back there, all of my butter gloss from NYX. I have a couple of them, and then I have ColourPop right here, and I think this is Essence, and then a lot of my e.l.f. Lip gloss, lip lacquers are all behind there. And then back there I have my Carmex. You guys can see the little red top, and then I have like an e.l.f. exfoliator right here. So yeah, this drawer is pretty full and sometimes it's hard to close it. We have are kind of just my daily tools when it comes to doing my eyes, like my eyebrows. I have a mascara there, and I have two brow pomades from Morphe. They both match each of the eyebrow pencil that I have. And then back there, I think you guys can really see, but I have my e.l.f. brow tint, Wow Brow I think is what it's called. So that's back there. And then I have this random ColourPop blush here because there was nowhere else to put it in any of the drawers, so I just decided to stick it in here. We have a couple lash applicators, and then lash glue, and then back here are just stickers that I was hoping to use one of these days but just never got a chance to use. But yeah, so that's that one. And then right here are all of my face primers. Ignore this is probably makeup from today that I got on here on the top of it. But anyway, this is just all of my primers. Back here is my primer water from Wet n Wild, and then right here is my e.l.f. hydrating face primer, which is actually the first primer that I've ever bought when I first started doing makeup. I don't know how it hasn't run out yet, but still have it and it's still going strong, and I still use it sometimes but not as much. And then these primers are, I actually just got all of these, the baby skin one, Catrice, the hard candy, and the Wet n Wild primer. So I just got these and I've been really meaning to try all of them. And I tried the hydrating primer just now when I did my makeup for this video. So the next and the last drawer that I have are all of just my ColourPop small palettes, eyeshadow palettes. And then I have this little bite-sized palette from e.l.f. And I actually had a couple of them, but the other one got all crumbly and it just started breaking, so I threw it away. So I still have that one. That one's pretty good still. Let us move on to the makeup brushes. As you can see, it ranges from a lot of different face brushes, eye brushes. As you can tell, I probably need to clean some of them, but I have a variety of them ranging from different brands. Like this one is just a general one from Five Below. I have a lot of Morphe ones actually. and I started really investing into buying Morphe eye brushes or brushes in general, just because they're great quality. And I know some people don't like them, but I personally do. And then I have BH Cosmetics right here, and right here is kind of like a contour slash bronzer brush. And then, like I said, a bunch of eye brushes from Elle, from Wet n Wild, Morphe. And speaking of brushes, I also just got this Morphe x James Charles eye brush set to match my Morphe x James Charles eyeshadow palette that I also got not too long ago. So this one comes with 13 brushes of all different styles and all different purposes of each one. So I've used only a couple of them, as you can see, and I think I have a couple duplicates of some of the brushes, so that's always good to have. Alrighty, so we are going to move on to this part of my makeup collection, which is basically all of my complexion products, and then some of them are my eyeshadow palettes that are much bigger and won't fit in the drawer. So yeah, so right here I have all of my translucent powder, my bronzers, butter bronzer, of course, gotta have it. And then down here somewhere I just have, that's another translucent powder, and then underneath that one I believe is my e.l.f. putty primer, face primer. So, and then right here on this side I have my makeup sponges, which obviously needs to be cleaned. And then right here I have my foundations. This one is the one I have on right now, and I actually need to get a different shade because this one is a lot lighter, and then this one is a lot darker. So back here I have my Fenty foundations. Ooh, that one just came off. I have my Fenty foundations. One of them is a darker shade, one of them is a lighter shade, just because I have apparently two shades depending on the season. So on the summer obviously I'm a lot darker, and then during fall winter I'm a lot, you know, lighter. But anyway, so right here I have my setting sprays. This is the Make It Dewy, Milani Make It Dewy setting spray, and this works well to really keeping your makeup intact. And also this NYX Bear With Me, I actually just got this from Ulta, and this actually wasn't that expensive. It was like $10 for this big bottle, and I think it works pretty much the same way as the Milani one, if not better. So yeah, if you hear any thunder, just know that it's currently pouring right now here in Virginia Beach. So yeah, and then kind of right here are just my face palettes, highlighter palettes, blush palettes. This I actually just got from Marshall's about 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday maybe, and I got it for $10, and I think the retail price at Sephora is like $30, so that was a steal. And then right here I have one of the first eyeshadow palettes that I have. I can't pull it out because it's tight right there, but the Jaclyn Hill x Morphe Ring the Alarm palette, and that's the only one. She has a whole collection, but that's the only one that I have, just because I was only attracted to that one. And back here I have, I think, a bronzer from Wet n Wild that I have yet to use because I think it's more of a highlighter than it is a bronzer, because it has a bit of a shimmer to it. So right here I have a Morphe, I think it comes with like 6 shades in there, or 9, whichever, but it's just a very small Morphe palette. And then I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, Sugar Glow Kit, and I actually got this for free because the lady at Ulta rung up all of my other products that I took to the counter with me, except this one, and she took the whole security thing off of it and everything. It's just, she never rung it up, and so I was never charged for it, and it was $24. And if you're familiar with ABH, is one of the higher end brands. So originally that glow kit is like $40, but it was on sale when I got it, but I didn't have to pay for it because she didn't charge me. So then right here I have a BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette that I also just got from Marshall's not too long ago. So, and I think that this one was like $8, so not bad. And I actually like all the shades in there, all of the names of the shades in there, so very impressed. And then right here I just got the Profusion Pro Contour palette from Five Below. This was like $5. And then back here are just my bigger eyeshadow palettes, like the James Charles palette. This is pretty dirty on the outside, and I've kind of been using it a lot as well. This is my Morphe palette, one of my first Morphe products, I should say, and my best friend actually gave it to me And then my last palette here is my Jaclyn Hill. I think this is the volume 1 palette. I haven't really used it a lot just because I thought I was gonna like it, but the colors just didn't seem appealing when I got it in the mail for some reason. But I probably just got it because it was on sale. But anyway, so that is all of my makeup collection, and like I said, in the next couple weeks, maybe months or so, this will get a lot bigger. And I'm currently in the process of also buying a vanity set where I'm probably gonna get rid of these storage bins and this bin, and then just put them in those clear containers that you guys see in like at like Target or whichever store. So I'm looking to buy that. But yeah, so thank you guys for tuning into this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys on my next one. Bye.